Hey guys, main hapon, kumusta? This is Scott Expat in the Philippines. How you all going? Well, today I'm getting dinner ready for tonight for Mummy and CJ and Granny. And what we're having is Australian lamb and it's leg roast on the bone. Ooh, yum. But it's not cooked yet. I've got to wash it. Here is the price. I don't know, it's confusing. They have two prices on this. But I'll show you. It's got a price at the top there, $14, and then it's got $35.48. And the net kilo is 2.534. Expiry date, the 2nd of the 2nd, 2022. That should be alright. It's only first today. It'll be alright. But there it is there. I'm going to wash it and then dry it. And I think I have to put butter on it and some mustard. We'll get going. Now I'm going to wash it. You wash it like this. Caress. Wash the pork. Wash the lamb. You do the same with pork too. Wash the pork, wash the lamb. You get all the old blood off it. Make it look nice and sexy to go into the oven. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to put it on some foil. As you can see my hands, and all that other stuff is just the old stuff when it's on the shelf. It tends to say goodbye to itself. Oh, a nice piece of look at that. See? Oh, yum. Wait until that gets hot. But you have to wash it. Oh, get rid of all the crap around it. The afterbirth, as they say. Right, I just washed it a little bit more, and I'll soak it. As you can see, my hands caressing over the meat. I love a piece of meat. Oh, two-legged variety. Anyway, we've got that all sorted out. We'll put that on some paper and we will dry that off. No, you don't use soap. That'd be silly. Just use your hand and walk over, and look at that. What a bone. Snowy, you'd love that. Anyway, I'll just dry my hands for a second so I can put pause. This is the baking tray. It will go on this once I've taken it out of the water and dried it. Hang on a second, we'll be back. Right, now we put it in paper toweling and we just dry all of it. Don't leave it on too long because the paper will stick to the meat, and you don't want that, especially if you're going to be eating it. So we need to just pat it down very gently. I've got pepper and I've got salt to go on there yet. We'll just caress that dry. Just put I've got a small bit for here. It's paper toweling. You use it just to dry the meat off.
Be careful.
Okay. So, and just peel this off. Hang on. Let's see what. See? Oh, it's good. Turn it over, and I'll do the same on the other side. And if Snowy's a good girl, she might get a little piece of this. We'll see what happens. She's gonna be good. No, she's been good. She's been a good girl. She's been very well behaved. So that's that. And it's all dried. It's all put in the pan. Big piece of meat. That'll do us a fair while. Plenty of lunches too. Now we use this butter, Western Star, to smother all over the lamb. I'm placing the butter on like this with a spatula.
Oh, cool. Wow.
And as you can see, there's CJ. Nice, isn't it?
Yep. It's so cool.
So cool.
Yep.
He's a dead lamb. That's for sure.
Is a pig?
No, it's a lamb. Bah! That type of lamb that you see in the paddocks with its mothers.
Yeah. It's dead?
Oh, it is well and truly dead. But I'll watch out, it might jump up and bite you in a minute.
No.
A daddy being silly.
It's not. Eat.
No, it's not eat.
Head.
CJ's not helping me, he's just watching. I've never done a cooking video before, this is my first, so excuse the mistakes or whatever.
Oh, I also love it. I see that
It's not cooked yet.
under there.
Yeah, Daddy will turn it around. Daddy gonna turn this around, hang on guys. And just do this bone bit too as well, because that'll enjoy having a bit of butter on it. Daddy likes Freddie Flintstone. Daddy would probably love to chew on the bone like a ravaging dog. Oh my god. My goulet. Just making sure that we've got butter all over this big leg of roast lamb. Have to try and get all the butter on so it melts. Because if you turn it over, you can do the same thing. This is the Australian way of doing roast leg of lamb. And my little mate there in Penabo, William and Chick, William can agree with what I'm doing, because I think he would have done that years ago. But it's like climb every mountain Now, the water, you put 2 cups of this in here. Pays to have 2 cups of water. In there. If you put another one in, you'll just touch the bottom, but you basically only need 2 cups of water. Now I'm going to put the salt and the pepper on. You can rub the butter in, but I'm going to leave it like that. Don't be frightened to put a lot of pepper on it, or a lot of salt, because it will moist in with the lamb, and it will be beautiful when it comes out. Right, this is our oven. We need to put it on and bake. And $165 I'll put it on for. And I'll open the door and put it in. I took the other tray out, so I'm going to put it in there without burning. Preheat oven and then put it in. There we go, it's in there, it's ready, and this should take up to about 4 hours to get it cooked. So you don't want to do your vegetables yet, or your potatoes. You can either roast potatoes or you can have chips, but we're going to do roast potatoes. But I'm not going to do them yet, because I'll do that around about the 3 hour mark. Better to let this cook first and let it keep your eye on it. And we'll let that cook, and we'll be back later on to see the finished. Voila! Ooh, yummy, 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 yummy. Now I'm going to turn it around and put it back in and turn it the other way. Right, I'm going to turn it over, and then I'm going to put it back in the oven.
Yes, done.
So now that part, the underneath can cook, and then I'll turn it back over when it's finished. Is that right, CJ?
Yep.
Here we go, back in the oven to cook the underneath. Cooking both sides is always a must. That way you get freshness and quality in the meat, and cutting wise it will be soft and smooth. We'll be back soon. Right, I've got the peas in a pot. They're ready. Just gotta put them on. Yes, we have the potato and the carrots. I'm going to grate the carrot and then cut in half and then half again. I will do the potatoes in quarters and I will then put them around the meat on the tray. She's looking good. Probably another couple of hours and I'll be ready. I'll take this out now and turn it around again. It's looking nice. It's coming up really beautiful. Smells nice too, guys. Wish we had smelly vision. But I'll turn this over. And now, the reason why you put water in the bottom is so the juices will mix with the water, make an oil. And it will make a nice gravy at the end. You can put a little bit of flour in there once it's finished and you move the meat over to a tray and just mix up some flour and that, but that stage is coming up, so we will get there soon. Arlene will be finishing work at 6:30, so it's just on 6 o'clock now. So I'm going to turn this meat around and then I'm going to put it back in the oven. Right, so I've turned it back over onto its original side. I will turn it around, which I have, which means rotate it around in the thing. I'll have to rotate it again now, and the other side will start cooking. Carrot peeler. So I'll peel these and get these ready and I'll cut them. I did do commercial cookery grade 1 earlier when I came out of school, but I never followed it up. I should have done. I probably would have been a chef by now. Lord help you all. Now I do cook, so, and I have made some pretty beautiful foods and some nice toasted sandwiches which I'm known for.
It's a bit cold there.
Peeling potatoes to turn the meat around.
Oh, come on.
Now I'm going to cut the
That's it.
carrots.
Well, you need to point it right.
Cutting, sorry, cutting that way.
That's the only stuff we're putting.
That way.
We're like,
And
oh, got them.
there. So,
Scott, did they take his photo?
yes,
Was there anybody else up there with you?
there was 5 other people.
Oh. All new ones, are they?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I mean, right, that's ready to go back into the oven with the fat, and it'll make a beautiful gravy afterwards. This will be covered with aluminium foil, and we will let it sit for a while. Should be good, and it can go back in the oven later when Arlene comes home for about 5 or 10 minutes, and that'll make it nice and tender. So now the veggies, the carrots and potatoes are in there with the fat, and they're going to cook, and it should look nice. Take them out, turn them around, put them back in, and then once they're finished, gravy will be made out of the fat, and I'll put the peas on. We've got the aluminium foil ready. I'll put that on the bench, and then I'll put the meat on top of it and wrap it over. Right, from the foil, I'll get another piece. First we'll just put this up like that, just to cover it while and keep it warm. Sort of like putting it in a doona. And no, I didn't get any, I only asked. I didn't get any help from my mum on 56. I just asked for advice on how to do it. Put it across like that, and over the top, smoothly put it in like that, because this is done for tonight's dinner. Makes some, we'll probably have, there's only me, Mum and Arlene, so we will probably have some leftover lunch.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, mate. Make sure you've got a pair of these, because these turn the vegetables over. Just making a cuppa for Mum and for myself. Two tea bags, 2 sugars, bit of milk, 2 pieces of banana cake which Arlene made, and Mum's cup of tea and mine. Time to sit down for 5 minutes till Arlene comes home, and then we'll show you the rest.
It's cool. See, it's real up there. The fire come up.
You keep your fingers away.
Right down there is a little bit
Cooked.
now.
Now I'm going to turn
Potatoes
that off.
and
I'm gonna
carrots.
Come and sit down with you while Daddy gets the rest.
Beautiful. Looks nice. Well done. Gravy, flour, onion, salt and pepper, and the gravy, barbecue sauce, bit of that,
Push your fork in hard. That's right.
stock powder, beef, and that's how you make your gravy. 3 cups of water. There you go. Yummy, juicy, beautiful lamb roast on the bone. Beautiful lamb roast cooked by Scotty.
As they do that, whole other world wakes up.
Well done.
The small birds singing like the
This has been Spot Expat in the Philippines. Bye for now. Have a good night. Enjoy and remember life is good.